Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So today we're going to be making some Caprese chicken. So what I have here, some chicken breasts. Get it out of the pack here, just like that. They're a little thick, so I'm going to open them up a little bit. Just going to do a little butterfly on them, just like that. We'll slice down the middle. Boom, done. There's one. Two. That one opened up a little bit, that's fine. Actually, we'll make a small one out of that one. They're a little frozen, so a little weird to work with. Get that little piece of fat off of there. Cut that piece off. Open this one up. Just like that. And one more. These are actually pretty clean compared to a lot of times you get them. That's right, open that up. Done. Alright, so now with that, I'm going to get our bag here. I'll get it open. I'm going to put these in a bag, just like that. And just give them a light pound. We're not going with the spiky side, the flat side. Just like that. There's one. Just a light pound. You don't want to beat them up. As you can see, I have plastic down because I'm all about less cleanup. So that's it. We have these two small ones, which actually won't be small after pounding them. When you're pounding them, you want to basically pound them in the middle and bring it out. Kind of like you're stretching it. Okay, see? Not that small at all. Alright, we got two more to go. And then we'll move on to our next step. Alright, so let's get our chicken ready. So right here I have some flour and I have some eggs. Just plain eggs. That's it. No water. I don't understand why people make an egg wash with water. Why would you want to add water into your eggs? Anyway, and some panko breadcrumbs. This first we're going to season the flour with some kosher salt, some cracked black pepper, some oregano, some Parmesan cheese, and some granulated garlic. And we're going to do the same thing to the breadcrumbs, just a little heavier. You could eyeball it, make as, put in as much as you want, but that's how I do it. Okay, oregano, love oregano here. And some salt and pepper. Alright, give these a good mix. Just like that. Done. Okay, we'll mix these guys up. We'll mash up these little clumps here. Parmesan cheese. Just mix that up. That's it. So now we're going to bread our chicken. Basically it's wet hand, dry hand. Dry hand, wet hand. No, wait, I did it backwards. Wet hand, dry hand. We're going to go in the flour, just like that. Shake off the excess, put it in the egg, and right in the breadcrumbs. Some breadcrumbs on there, push it down. Flip it, come over the top there, just like that. Beautiful. And now we're going to put these on a sheet pan, parchment paper, and then we'll move on to the next one. Flour, egg, and then our breadcrumbs. Now if you do, pretty much if you use both your hands, you're going to end up with like these huge clumps of flour and egg on the end of your finger, and it's going to basically look like the end of a chicken finger or something. I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. So that one's done. And we'll move on to the next one, and we'll get these done, and we'll move on to the next step. We'll see you then. Alright, so after I breaded the chicken, I put it in the refrigerator for about 40 minutes or so. You see it right here. Basically, if you do that, put it in the fridge after you bread it, it's going to help the breading to adhere more. It's going to give you a better fry. So now we got a cast iron pan heating up. Should be almost there. Let that look. Not yet. Probably about 2 more minutes or so, 2-3 more minutes. Then we'll get to frying these things. Alright, I think our oil is about ready. So let's get these chicken cutlets in here. Oh yeah. Little guy in there. We'll let this go for a few. I'm going to give him a flip. And go from there. I can already smell the Parmesan cheese on them. They smell great. So yeah, we'll let these guys go for another 2 minutes on this side, and we'll flip them. And then we'll be back. Alright, let's flip these guys. Looking beautiful. Just like that. Give them about a minute on this side. Looking good. Smelling amazing. Alright, so we'll get these done, and then we'll throw the next ones in when these are done. Alright, first batch is done. We'll go with the second one. These are big. May be able to fit only 2 to this one. Yeah, that's alright. So we'll let these go for a few more minutes, and then we'll flip and be back and put the last one in. We'll see you then. Alright, our chicken cutlets are done, looking beautiful. So with that, we'll move on to the next step. Alright, now for the rest of our ingredients with this chicken. We have some tomatoes here. That are really nice tomatoes, so I think I was just use 2 because I'm only making 1 now. So basically what I'm going to do is slice these guys up. Oops. That. Okay, tomatoes done. I'm going to move this stuff aside for now. Just like that. I'm going to basically get our chicken here. Clean this board off. Okay, we got our chicken here. Make sure that's in the camera. Alright, so now we're going to put our tomatoes on top of the chicken, just like that. Beautiful. Now we got some fresh mozzarella cheese here. See that? That's going to go on top, just like that. And then next we're going to put this thing under the broiler for a few minutes, and we'll finish it. So we'll see you then. Alright, so the chicken's now been on the broil for a few minutes. Looking good, cheese is melted. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to sprinkle a little chiffonade basil over the top, just like that. Beautiful. Then we got some balsamic reduction. Just like that. And we are done. Thanks for watching, and if you like this recipe, try it and hit like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.